Peace and power, YouTube family. I'm back. Um, I hope everyone is doing well. Shout out to the information warriors out there, brothers and sisters, feminine and masculine. And since I brought it up, I'm gonna go into Tanya's book to pronounce it. Ihami Ha'ata Hita Hima. The male female balance. They are not separate. Neither are more important than the other. I am in a place of peace. I got ready for y'all like you all were coming over personally. So I want to say welcome to the newcomers and welcome back to my YouTube family. And of course, this throws the behind the scenes people. That's wrong. I'm tripping. And then y'all, I don't type. I don't type fast. So, welcome everyone. Everybody get comfortable. We're having company this evening. You get to finally meet with the Fab Four. What I'm gonna do now is, of course, don't forget to plug my social media. Not because I do this because I'm trying to get famous, but because I do this in the hopes of turning our brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles, moms and dads, cousins, our bloodlines, our tribes back to the Most High. Well, that's why we do it. And this is not just myself. These are the information warriors. We're out here carrying the torch. We are sounding the trumpets. It's time. So everybody get comfortable. Don't forget to go over to Twitter and follow me. I am Urban Intellectual at Styles by Nina. On this page, if you would like for me to share your videos, leave your links in my comment section, and what I'll do is retweet them over here. I don't put a time on it because I'm not always in a position to just be sitting down, undisturbed or for long periods of time where I can dedicate specific times for social media. I'm about to start back working full time, trying to reach a couple of new goals. Once I get things in my head, I just go ahead and go for them, and then I carry through until I complete the task. Same situation moving here. I didn't know anyone. I got it in my mind. I was coming here to work. I came here without even a lead for a job. The Most High said your family will be there. So I came here, and 4 years later, he fulfilled his words. The Most High is faithful. He is, and not saying he, that comes out of habit, but knowing that him and Dave switched the language. Him is a female. word, so to speak. And let me put it in proper terms for those of you that like to nitpick. In our language, ha is masculine. HM is the root of the prefix he, ama. And when we're in the word him, in feminine form, he, it means to seed or to bear fruit. Our language is clear. It is in everything. When you talk about the language or you're trying to describe it to everyone, the best way I could put it is that you can look around and see the creator in everything. And you can look around and see the language in everything. When you step out into nature, our language is there. And I advise anyone who's studying the language to get Tanya Moore's book. I have read it 3 times. They switched the lands. They told you were from someplace else. They switched the languages. You speak, your language is Western Shemitic Hebrew. In her book, she explains who the Phoenicians really are. Why we don't use the Septuagint. I can say all the questions that you may have in your mind as far as the Bible is concerned. Is it real? Is it fake? It's real. Your language is in the Bible. She explains how you read it. Gives you a lead on how to decipher who's who. The language tells everything. We've been taught how to read the Bible, but not how to study. So she gives a thorough breakdown to anyone who would love to learn their own language. It's in layman's terms, not complicated. And I can say if you get this book as a starting tool, then you'll be able to see why it's worth learning your own language. And you're not just repeating what you've been taught or what you're being told about language. She goes into a couple of studies of the language. She recommends books that'll assist you in learning the language. So it's a good buy. For those of you who are interested in really changing your world, it is important that you learn your own language. A study was done, and it's that people with their own language, they think differently. They carry themselves differently. And, I ask anybody, just pick it up, give it a chance. You're supporting your own. Support your sister. It's a good investment. Me and the ladies, I call us the Fab Four. We're studying, and what we're seeing is that when things are off balance, no one wins. We've taken on their way of thinking, their way of speaking, their way of being. We don't have our own way, and the language will lead you back to the balance of how you are supposed to be when following your own laws, food laws, your own laws and boundaries. And it's not hard because most of us, it's in us. We're not a ill will people. We don't sit around thinking about how to get back. We talk junk, but overall, we just want to serve the Most High and being successful in that. The more I learn about the language, me personally, when I go outside and I see a tree, it makes me think of how in our language the root of the word stays the same. The only thing that changes is the prefix or the suffix, but the roots stay the same. And how those roots are related, as in like the trees, how they have an underground root system, and how what's connected to what. Our language teaches you all of that. And I'm delighted that the Most High pulled me towards it, you know. Enough about the book. I just say check the book out, and we're moving forward. As I said, this is where I go and I'll share videos. Just post them in your comment on my page. I'll check it out. If it's something that I can stand behind and share from my platform, then I will. Y'all don't forget to go over to Instagram. I'm Styles by Nina LLC on Instagram. Shout out to all of the Instagram warriors. Special shout out to Natural by Law. Go over and check out that brother's YouTube channel and also follow him on Instagram. This is something that was posted earlier by another brother that is a warrior when it comes to this information. Anasazi Aboriginal son. Now go over and check them out on Instagram. It's just a list of what they've renamed us over the times. Don't forget to feel free to share this information. Don't forget to tag people. It's just proper etiquette. Tag where you got it from. You don't necessarily have to tag me if I got it from somewhere. Just tag the original person. I always tag where I got it from. These brothers are out here on Instagram. I've been working out. These brothers are out here on Instagram carrying the torch. They're sharing this knowledge. When I say all day, all day. This is another post that I reposted today from Shemuel Israel, if I'm saying that correctly, about what's in your pad. Y'all go over and check this information out. Like, this information is just here to make you think. Another post from this warrior. This Trump tells Native American protesters they don't look like Indians to him. And he said the Pope said the same thing when he came. Why would he be addressing the so-called Indians and telling them or asking them where are the Indians? They'll never be acknowledged because these people know what the real Aborigines of America look like. Yeah, I've just been sharing short videos, information. And I've been working some of my art. I'm not prepared for this. This is like private to me. I hold hair dearly. But I forgot I posted it on social media because I am a hairstylist. So I started posting my work. I love working with people that want to display their crown. So here we are. One of my clients. She has been crowned. I'm just sharing this information, y'all. Okay, so that is my Instagram. Don't forget also to go over and follow Calamity Jane. And like I said, I have a treat for you all. I'm going to go ahead and Y'all go over and follow her. She's out here carrying the torch. She picked it up, doing her part out here, sharing this information. And I'm off of Instagram. Matter of fact, let me see. Okay. Just gonna shout a couple of people out on here. I don't usually do this, but I follow Copper Original. And this is something you have to say. When we speak this truth about being Aboriginals or Aborigines to the Americas, it's not saying that we hate Africans. We're not speaking against African. If you are African, we understand that we melanated people were the first all around the globe. Or nah, globe, quote unquote. We are digging into our own history, and this is so true. While you debate rompers, killer cops go free, right? I'm sorry, y'all. I got a tag problem. Well, it's not popping up. So, we're not speaking against Africa. We just know that we are indigenous to here. We don't have any connections in Africa. We just know that we are here. We were here. We're indigenous to here. You cannot be mad about that. We're not discounting any of the African studies. Like none of that. Just let us be great. And I mean, why can't we be proud of being from here? Why do we have to make Africa take precedence of the Americas? This is what we know. I know for a fact 3 generations of my family were here before me. Yeah. Anyway. So go over to Instagram. I'm going to go ahead and log out of here. I am just making my rounds so that when the surprise comes, all of this will be said and done. Y'all don't forget to go over to my website. And of course it will close on me. That was very, very, very. Don't forget to go on Urban Intellectual. Go over to Twitter and follow me. I'm Urban Intellectual. And feel free to retweet any of this information. Like I said, share anything that I'm sharing information-wise, just nothing personal. Please just respect, personal photos or whatever. So, yeah, thank you for hanging in here, being patient. Again, let me go into my subscriptions. Y'all on YouTube, don't forget to go over to The Remnant. Follow her. Y'all, shout out to Brother Fire. I saw you just recently posted something. Shout out to Brother Teach. Shout out to, like I said, all the information warriors. Get into the root of it all. Highmark. The Remnant. What's the other channel? Y'all go over and subscribe to The Remnant. Show our sister some love. And I think it's Dry Bones Rising. Let me double check. Yep. Y'all go up and show us some love. Okay, so moving forward, go over to my website. This is where I do business. You all, I took this photo. I'm about to change it, but I saw that spider in this tree, and I had to capture that. Nature to me is nothing but beauty, you know. Y'all see how weeks do. Yeah, go over there. And y'all see. I'm thinking to myself, like, can I be great with? That comes from so many people trying to visit my site at one time. Okay. I'm about ready. Yeah. Y'all, here's my website link, donation button, and of course, just show me some love, share, repost, all that good stuff. Now, just want to say peace and power to you all. Peace and power to you all. I have a great surprise for you. I'm trying to snap out of it because about to get started. So welcome. I know we're 20 minutes in of me and then talking and rambling, but thank y'all for hanging in here with me. Now, give me 1 second. Let me get everything together, and I'm going to be right back. Hope you enjoy.